Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooped Gamer here. We are looking at our Falamingo island this time. I used to always say Manola, now we're saying Falamingo. And we probably will for quite some time. Because this is our one island challenge in the way that we're trying to fit all of the entire population of the New World on one island, and we chose this island to do this. I'm hoping this is achievable. I'm hoping that we'll be able to actually do this, but it's unknown because we're limited by the radius of this. It is very big. You can see here. I mean, it goes all the way almost down to the beach. And then we will have patches here and there and this big area if we need more. I'm also hoping, because in terms of storage, we're okay with the beaches that we have, and we can just expand the storage manually. So I am hoping to have the... Oh, actually, wasn't there one that increased? Yeah. I thought there was one that was increasing the attractiveness. Well, obviously I was wrong. Well, I thought there was, but I was hoping that there is one, and if so, in one of those, because this area is quite huge as well. So instead of having, let's say, houses here or a population, we could fit like a zoo or botanical garden, just to increase the attractiveness, just so we can get our the tourists mooring, which I just thought of. But where is it? Oh, yes, here. Okay. It's hard to know where to place it. Here would make sense, I think. Just to have them together, I think. Yeah, let's perhaps try this. So what we can do is to just move these guys to here and join it with the beach. And have this here. And just the sand. Yeah. Oh, I think though this one needs to be connected, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, let's just leave it that way. That's not too bad. Yeah, and then perhaps if we could get... where is that building? This one. Perhaps somewhere here? Just needs to... Yeah, somewhere here. And then it would affect the actual, or maybe even here, because we don't really need this for anything else apart from we could have one here for these guys. Yeah, let's just do it here, I think. I don't necessarily want to... I know this kind of looks dirty, just next to a beach, but I mean, that's the way it is. So that's fine. Guys, I'm just skipping this one small bit. The reason for it is that it seems that it's taking me slightly longer than I thought to find the best items for the public mooring. It's taken me quite a long time to figure that one out, so you definitely don't want to see my struggles. So I'm just forwarding a time a bit, and then you can see the end result at the once it's completed. Okay. Okay, let's just deal with the fire. I always want to deal with that first because that affects the newspaper, and the last thing we want to do is to deal with unhappy tourists.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Okay, so let's just get this out of the way. We don't want any zoo expeditions. There's plenty of zoo items, and if anything, they can be developed as well. Okay, so these guys are now full. But I'll be building these because what we need is that
Scholars. Can I assist you, perhaps?
reports. Arctic Lodge, Town Hall. So let's get maybe 5 to start. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a shame. We don't need her yet, so she's not that important. And I think what we're gonna do is to have, yeah, here somewhere like that.
These fabled lands exist after all.
So we'll just get 2 somewhere higher, and she's okay for a moment. Right. So what we're gonna do is to have, we need 2, 3 routes. So let's go to Old World. Ah, I know. I was actually watching the episode, and I've noticed that we have a lot of lumber here. 1. Okay. It's fine. What we could do, because it makes no sense to do it there. Oh, what's going on? Wood, and then this thing. I'll just show you what I want to do. So have this here, because this island is literally just across from the main island. It's very, very close. And then this ship that we've got going here, from this far, instead of going to from this island, we can just have it across here basically, and that'll be the best course of action. Have this, yeah, it'll be just because it's needed urgently. And this is way too far to go for 1 ship. And then the 13 ships or whatever we have over here, yeah, they're loading up first on this island where the wood production is, basically. So that just makes sense. And I just thought of it afterwards. And I guess we don't really need a wood production, but to be honest, it's fine. I mean, it's okay. It's something that I just want to do for the time being. I think I do also like to produce a bit of everything. I'm not producing every single item, but I'd like to produce as many as possible if we can. Just makes it more interesting, I think. And as I say, this also, I guess, allows me to... what I don't produce is, let's say, things like farms and, you know, kind of dirty things, I guess. And And you can see how fast this decreased. I mean, this island, Mulbane, that you see on the right, has 6,850 capacity. And within, I don't know, 30 seconds, it just went down by crazy amount. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's gonna work out. And because we're not really, I don't want to say we're not collecting, but we're collecting way less wood for New World because of the other island that we see at the bottom. This one here, Skeen. So I think that's better overall. Yeah. And it's just gonna be going back and forth, so it'll be delivering it way faster. So I think even having 3 ships going from here, this will be way faster than the 3 ships we had delivering items from the other island, I think.
New orders.
Just as an FYI, so I use the Great Eastern for construction delivery. It's kind of modified for different regions based on their needs. I have this because I guess when I was originally kind of playing earlier on, when Beryl was still active, I was delivering the weapons basically, so I was developing or kind of protecting islands and having, but then once we got rid of her, I've just destroyed all but I've kind of just left it, to be quite honest. It doesn't really matter. There's nothing else in terms of building supplies that we need to distribute from the old world. But let's say the other islands or the other regions have different items. So let's say I would have wood for the Arctic for some of the things that are needed, and I would have, let's say in Mbeza, I would have the Wanza, timber, whatever. So different things are being delivered basically. Instead of the weapons, because we don't really need weapons there. But I kind of left this one. It can be always adjusted should I really need for anything. And because there's a lot of them, the Great Eastern just makes sense because it has so much storage. Oh yes, sorry. What we need to do is to get some of the ships equipped. If we have... How do I do this? Well, that was strange. Okay, so we've only 1 ship now, I think, yes. And quite a few ready, okay. So let's just get the thingies from Cape Trelawney, Crown Falls. Oh, we've used them all. Okay, so we need to develop more items or transmute. But just before we do this, I want to go here and have the books. Now, so only 1 book can be added. That's okay, then we'll get this guy. I see. So let's just get that here, that's no problem. Yeah, okay. So then let's see, that gives us 50 more apparently. Because of the attractiveness has increased. With 25, 75, yeah, 75. Beach ornaments, dream destination. Okay.
Are we masters of our craft?
Crack in a hole. Okay, they fixed it. Right, so because of that one ship, we can get going. Oh. Where is it? So it'll be slowly doing what we need to. So Manola to Falamingo, and we'll be getting what are we getting? Ice cream? Perfumes. Or mezcal. Yeah, let's go with perfumes. Okay, now let's just check perfumes. Yeah, great. So that's it.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So at least that's one item. We're developing. This one isn't the best, but that's okay. I kind of want to keep that item for the. Sorry, I just need to check because I'm so scared, because if we if we lose attractiveness, then the thing goes down. This. Yeah, and we don't want that to happen. So what I was saying is that the best item, which provides 35
Bold new expedition, Admiral.
35 increased speed, I want to keep for raw materials, basically. The flag, whatever that's called. Okay, so what's going on with steel again? Yeah, we have 2. Huh. As you can see, so they're only delivering very little. Now let's go to the old world and see. Huh. Why is that? What? I mean... This is... Yeah, this is strange. So let's just pause them. I mean, we just have literally the best items possible for this type of a building. But what we do not need... Move the furnace. What we do not need is this here. So we can kind of move things around, I guess. This is not needed. This can go. Ah, yes. I just noticed. So the steel only is affected. Okay, so we're gonna get a different item. Furnace. This thing. Or am I being stupid again? Yes, I'm being stupid. There's this book thing. And this thing. There's somewhere, yeah, 55, yeah. So, what is it? Lord Footprints, whatever. Cashaway, Porcelain. And here, and here. Okay. We'll take it from there because we don't need it in there. Yeah, that is the best item for this. 55%. I'm just checking to be sure. This guy.
The ingenious device is complete.
Oh, Arctic gas. Why would we ever need that? I mean, you would have to be crazy. So. Oh, maybe. No. No. It's a different item. So that was in here. And it's this. Ingenious device has been just finished. And I guess we could move things around because we don't need this. I am speeding up the time here again just to find the best coverage for the furnaces with and the best items as well. So the book provides additional 55%, and I want to fit as many furnaces as possible, so then they can be delivered to the Manola Island, which is our production island in the New World. So just bear with me while I fiddle around and find the best fit for all of them. So this should be now, yeah, it's now flying, so it's good. Yeah, let's just leave this one. I mean, to be honest, this island isn't the best perhaps to get the steel from. And I'll show you why. Because we have we have 3 or 2 areas here that we can get steel from. So maybe this island, when it comes to steel, will be better. But let's just see how it copes. Let's just see how it copes. I kind of do like the fact that everything is on one, taken from one island, or as much as possible at least.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Some, as you can see, are not built where they can be actually at this point, because that's not an issue. Let's just take a quick look. Brass.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
So this thing, ferrous. Yeah, exactly the same items. We now need to get it from elsewhere. Porcelain has 5. There's no need for them to be there. Well, not as many. we go. Where's that book? Perfect. And then we can get good old Ferris. This thing here. And the book is coming. Who's he? She is... Oh yeah, she does the punches, I think. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and in terms of, let's say, items like Ferris and whatever, and this affects our workforce. So as you can see, this increases then, which is always helpful. And do we have anything else that's kind of blueprinted and not built? In terms of...
Welcome to the manufactory.
In terms of the unions? Nope. Not that I can see. I think this one, but this one isn't needed here. This one.
We are keen to resume as soon as permitted.
But there, it's not needed either. Ah, we could. But for the moment, let's not get distracted. Yeah, this is now producing
Securing their expertise.
crazy amounts. 0, minus 17. Just increased the attractiveness even lower. Well, I should say decreased, I guess. So it's interesting the way, so let's say if it decreases it, the attractiveness, this plus 60 attractiveness, that then decreases it further instead of increasing it.
Do not let us be stricken.
If that makes sense. Yeah, let's just go hunting.
Blow up the blowhole.
Okay. Yeah, no. He can stay where he was. Right, so off we go to here. And
Cargo station.
let's start fiddling around with this thing. So what we need is to get one item off, and then let's start developing these. To get that off again. Now we can start using the same ship. Perfect. So now we've 4.
Hold the crane.
Yes, okay. So
Carry her
ship
about.
needs to give us the machines, whatever they're called. Needs to get rid of one.
Olio reporting in.
Oh, can we? It's 10.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, boards.
Aye.
So now. Oh, who was it? Oh, the girl for the things, I think. She looks the same because they use the same icons, whatever. But unfortunately, yeah, she's the town hall item. Yeah, annoying.
Hold the crane. Aye.
So the problem now is that we've too much stuff. So let's just get rid of some of it temporarily. And we can now
Room
collect
given
it.
over.
And let's get this out of here.
Hold the crane.
This guy needs to go back
On our way.
because he's collecting more resources, and obviously we need to drop this off.
Cargo stations.
Let's just drop this overboard.
New orders.
Can we? No, we can't. So what we need to do is to drop this overboard.
Begin the turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's one.
Cargo stations.
Okay, this guy is ready to go as well.
Room to maneuver.
I'm just casually throwing overboard the most
Carrier about.
the most needed items. I think I'll just throw this away. Yeah. In the
Hold
game.
Crane.
Oh, actually no. Let's throw this overboard. Have this. Then we can. No, we cannot. Throw this overboard. So. Now we've done it.
Room to maneuver.
Go away.
The whole thing a ruddy jumble.
On our way.
He's not going away.
New orders.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So, just drop these off. What's this? Huh. Just take some of the materials. We're not too bad with this, but we need these things. So, that.
Carrier about.
He's gone. And
Bring her around.
going this way. Let's just get rid of these items. Again, let's just grab one. We'll grab two of these and three of these. And we'll
Begin
come
the
back
turn.
again. So 12 is enough for what we need. Actually, more than enough. I wish I could. Can we donate it from here? Yes, we can. Perfect. This is. I just never use these things. For sure. These can go. This guy can stay. Meh. I don't really know why I'm keeping these items, but let's just keep them, I guess. Perfect. This guy will drop off more of them, and let's just grab 2 and 1.
Carrier about.
Perfect. Looks good. And we're back to the old world. And let's just get those items on board. I think I'm gonna unload this guy. And here. Shopping arcades, she can go. Mescal, that's for the new world. We can just leave it there. Actually, let's just get that in there. Because this guy is just
We have the devil to
in
pay.
here taking space. So that, these, perhaps if we put it over to Falamingo, yeah, maybe even 2. This can go to Manola. Orchards, yeah, I don't really know where they're going yet, so that can
It's
stay.
beastly, Admiral.
Crafting, hunting, the horse again. Ah, I knew it. Right. I wish there was like a limitation of some sort, or whatever you want to call it, that would say,
Courier reporting in.
let's say, no crappy items or just legendary items or something like
To
that.
maneuver. Cargo boat at the ready. Carrier about.
A lot of clicking.
Cargo stations. Hold the crane.
And this guy.
Room to maneuver.
So it seems that we literally had enough, by the look of it. Or maybe not. One more. So let's just get all of them. Yep.
I knew this crew wouldn't let you down.
Oh,
No
I wouldn't be so
captain
sure.
asked for more.
Okay. Well, I've kind of grown used to it, but I think this is like our 10th expedition without without the kind of items we want. So the likelihood of it is just so low. It's actually crazy how low it is. No. You'd imagine it'll be quite well. The higher, I think that the way it should work, that the higher, well, I know it is, but it's still like with anything, like with the entire game really, the likelihood, same as here, you know, the likelihood of it is whatever, let's say, where's this guy, 10%, but it doesn't mean that it actually will happen, because it's randomized and all that, so it's just... Right, anyhow, no point complaining, the game is the way it is. It just makes it very long, I think. Right, so this now will be for... We had perfumes, we need something else. I want to say mezcal, but I think we are getting mezcal. Yes. So we're getting mezcal, we're getting perfumes, we need things like scooters, let's say. New World, let's go with scooters. This guy here, the Musk Ox. Very few. Scooter. Do we have one already? No. We just made one. That's interesting. That was the steel, I guess. That kicked in before.
How it works.
Yeah, we're getting it now.
Our supplies are gone.
And the
And I didn't
chocolate.
take them.
Oh, what's happening with the extinguishers?
The walls are
They're
starting.
slacking.
The possibility.
Where did we have it? Somewhere here, I think. Nope. Let's just see. Extinguishers. Oh, here. Oh yeah, that was the steel. Okay. Steel and caoutchouc. I mean, if I look up this caoutchouc one more time. Okay. So it's 5.
An
Yeah, they're all full.
In one of your factories,
Okay.
a fire broke out.
Just delivered it a second ago. And that comes from the old world. And if we go back... Yeah, no, plenty here. For sure. It's just quite a journey, I guess. But I mean, they have good items for the speed and everything.
The fire has been
But
vanquished.
that island is consuming a lot. Yeah, there's quite a bit of it here as well. So this guy, yeah, this guy almost comes full now. Yeah, there are 2 full, 3 full. Yeah. So that's almost 900 caoutchouc. Literally
Cargo boat at the
coming.
ready.
Coconut 1,
Cargo
2,
stations.
and 3.
A bit of a coup securing their
So
exports.
caoutchouc, we're fine. I think that's kind of finally working. Steel is increasing. There was a fire or something. Oh, yeah. Plenty of those. Okay, so what do we lack of? This is quite slow. it seems.
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
Chocolate we're full of. Why is the chocolate so slow to be delivered? Aha. This is why. It's just taken forever. So, how does this work? Ah, yes, I see. Disparity. Flamingo. Yeah, so where are they? They're here. So let's do one by one. Yeah, okay. We may need another one.
A scattering of blossom.
We may need another one for this. There's just so many ships we need to get going with. So it's a bit crazy. Right, so these things. Okay, yeah, it's being delivered. It's actually almost, yeah, it's delivering it everywhere. So that's fine. We can enable that. Basically, what I want to do is to grow them fully, obviously. As you can see, 700 is needed almost. And perhaps this as well. Let's just see souvenirs. Souvenirs. Yeah, okay. So not bad. It's just being delivered to Manola first. Because of that's the way we have it. But I think we'll kind of mix it up a bit. Like that. Because they have 1100 and that's plenty. And these guys will be running low shortly. Mail we can open as well. Same as for these guys. Okay, spectacles. Okay, plenty. Let's take a look at the typewriter. Oh, plenty as well. Then the script, whatever it is, and 2 of these. Plenty. Okay, so we can turn all of these on. Sambas will have to wait. Okay, so these are those. Chapels. We're kind of slow with those, but that's okay for a moment. Rum. Of course, rum. Okay, so we're skipping this island completely. Let's go up. Yeah, that will do. Perfect. So that's rum. Cigars. Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, that works out. So we don't have to fiddle with it anymore. Perfect. Ice cream is coming. These things are fine. And these will come as well at some point. Yep, looks good. So let's grab maybe this many. And this will just, I'm sure it'll go, well, not all the way to scooters, but at least quite a bit anyhow. And then we'll have to worry about schools and whatnot. Oh, the paper. Yeah, that's fine.
That changes.
We just fixed it. So let's grab the hot sauce situation and the atolls. So they need to be produced within the radius of the thingy. And because there is no room here, I think we'll just go with somewhere here. Or maybe here.
Celebrate your leadership.
Well, one of those. I think we can always move it if should we not. Or should we need it. So what was it again? Farm? Oh, not farm. Brewery. Oh, and speaking of which, we can get this as well. Aha. Just won't fit anywhere. Ah, yes. Why would it? Can we move this by one? Oh. because the thing. Okay, so is this cannot be moved. Can this be? No. Also can't. Yeah, it'll be okay here though. But though what I wanted to do is to have a road going like this, but obviously it's not gonna happen. But that's fine. Because, oh yeah, this needs to go. Let's have it here for a moment. Because we'll need the milk. So let's have it here, perhaps. And then, yeah, let's just wait. This is hard.
Menu. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Okay, so this guy. If we kind of leave a road, like an access road, I guess it'll be fine. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, it's 12 already. So yeah, no matter what we do, this is the only access road, I guess. But that's okay. The only thing we'll need, oh yeah, it needs to be within the radius, doesn't it? But there's no road then. No good having it here. Ah yes. Let's just get rid of this. Now we can have it though. Aha! This is up to date. Well, upgraded, I mean. There's no... yeah, there isn't. Perfect. So that's good. This then produces us, because it has electricity, so it produces us milk, which we need. And that's as many as we can fit, I believe. Let's just have... I would like warehouse if I can, and I can. Just need to move this. I think. Not sure why I did that. Let's just have it. Ah, that's fine. No, that made no sense. But that's okay, let's not tell anyone. So the cows are now electrified, yeah, perfect. And then, will this fit? Maybe that's what I was trying to do. It's hard to know.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So, this guy is collecting dung, and the dung is now produced though. But it says missing goods. Why is it missing? If it has these guys.
Admiral! Admiral!
Aren't they supposed to produce dung? I should. Let's just take a quick look. What's going on with this? Yeah, we're missing this icon. I was fully sure that there's something indicating. So why is that? Yeah. Maybe these aren't producing, but I mean, why would it highlight the building? Missing dung. And it's within its radius, isn't it? Oh, it's not. That's why. So stupid. And it's at 75, yes. It will be if we'll move it here or here. Now.
Storeroom's full,
Aha.
boss.
Finally. Figured that one out. And let's just upgrade this. Yep. He now goes. So let's take a quick look. Aha. 2. Perfect. Well, therefore, we've no other option apart from just having this here. Unless we would move it, but that's okay. So let's just have trade union as efficiently as we can. We can fit possibly 3 if we kind of move this around. Yep. So let's just get these guys in here. If you go here. Let's get those breweries. Brewery 1. Perfect. And items wise, I believe this island has the best items for this. For this item. This island here has, yeah.
These fabled lands exist after all.
This guy again.
It's no mere superstition.
Okay. Guaranteed success. Dolphin. Thank you. Now. I mean, there would have been nice items, obviously, at start of the game, but now they're kind of not wanted.
Stand aside, boss.
Okay, Atol will be needed also, so we need 2. Let's just check. So, hot sauce. Hot sauce factory. Yep. As I was saying, these are the best items. This, but it only has 20 productivity. This has 30. Yeah, not bad. Oh, this has 40. So we do not have the best item. But close.
A bit of a coup securing their
So this,
expertise.
this, and Ferris. Chance of fire is increased. So, I mean, yeah, for 5%, should we bother? Not that much of a increase. So let's just get... No, we have this as well. So, Ferris. Let's go to Mulbane. And have this. And I feel like it's in one of those. It's not.
This city is a
Nope.
magnet for genius.
Then... Yeah, no, it's not. So then let's go to Cape Trelawney. Should be here. Wow, it's not. Ah, you are joking me. It's not. I was fully sure we have that item. This thing here. Item source. It can be... No, it cannot be. Ah, yes, it's been used everywhere. Okay, well then. So we're gonna get it developed. It's one of those. You kind of think you have it, but you don't. And then you look stupid. But that's okay. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, guys, just to finally speed up some time very, very quickly, okay? Just to have the layout of it. I think we need quite a lot, so I'll just try to fit as many as possible. And then we'll go from there. Let's just choose the correct thing.
Played all the ranchero.
And then we need spices here as well. Yeah, so let me just speed up time very quickly, okay? And I'll speak to you in just a moment. Righty-ho, guys. As you can see, we just managed to... I think we'll never need any more hot sauce. So that's fine. And I just thought of something, and I'm so silly. Because we're getting rid of this thing. So we're not gonna need it. So all we have to do is to place it in the other island, basically. That's it. And then we can have it. But that's fine. The development of the other item can continue, so that's fine. And then what we'll do is that we'll get rid of the hot sauce here. I just realized that the this does not need electricity, or is not being improved by electricity, I should say. So it's a bit of but yeah, as I said, it'll be on one island at least, so it's fine. Especially where we have space. So let's just see spices. They can now come here. Perfect. And this is what? Okay, yeah. These are being developed or delivered over there. And, okay. I believe we have spices in the old world as well being produced. Yes, we do. Down in Port Saline. It's just interesting that we only have 3,000. Ah, we've removed it at some point. I see. Yes, that explains it. That indeed explains it. Okay. So we've no spices here. We used to, and I think that was just for kind of a trial, but we don't anymore.
You reached a new milestone.
Ooh. Colony. Perfect. We have these guys, so we don't care. Yeah, so the perfumes now have, and then we just need fans and the scooters. Scooters are now being delivered as well.
It's all thanks to your leadership.
Oh, don't I know. Perfect, guys. Let's leave this here for the episode. I think this episode is slightly longer than usual. And yeah, and then we'll continue. Again, there is a lot of fiddling around with what we're doing because of the fact that I guess... Oh, the stupid sound again. I guess there wouldn't be, but because as I said, I just want the items to be developed and then be used afterwards, then it's the way it is. But that's fine. Thank you very much for watching, guys, okay? Please take care of yourselves and stay hooked.